sweethearts, welcome back to my channel. My name is Phiwe.M. I'm so excited for this new year because honestly it's been such a long journey to get us here, and I know I've been off and like inconsistent, but I swear this time I'll be better. I promise this is the last time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Today's video is a little cute makeup tutorial. I know I've done this before, but today's look is an updated makeup look with very detailed instructions on how I got this look and how I completed this look. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, happy new year. Okay, so I have a clean palette. I just washed my face, so for my face prep I don't use a primer or anything like that, like a serum. Well, this is a serum. I prefer using serums like vitamin C or zinc or retinol, but before I do my makeup I like to use this hyaluronic acid serum, whatever. I'm so sorry, my pronunciation is bad, so it's okay, it's really okay. I washed my hands before. Yeah, so just gonna do a little bit more here. Then I go in with my Nivea Sun Sensitive Immediate Protect. This is sunscreen from Nivea Sun. I like the sunscreen so much, but I don't use a lot. This is a spray bottle. It's very convenient, honestly, but not for my face because I feel like it's just gonna like spray on my eyes or something like that. Like, that's my fear, honestly. Go in with my Essence Eyebrow Designer Pencil. This is in color number 2. We're gonna sharpen this a little bit because it's not really sharp. Here's my sharpener. So I'm just gonna sharpen a little bit, yeah, just like that, and then I'm gonna go in just very lightly. I'll draw the underline and fill in the eyebrow very lightly, light strokes, and then fill in the eyebrow. Fill it in. Okay, do the same here. And then I'm gonna go in with my concealer that I can't see right now, and it was right here. I'm gonna cry. Oh, here. Yeah, just shake this, and then I'm just gonna go underneath like that. You see what I'm doing? This one, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, it's like a little flat rounded brush, round-headed brush. Yeah, I hope you guys can see it. Anyway, and then I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna brush out the here and then a little bit here, just so I can clean up the edges of the brow. Yeah. And go in with this round fluffy brush. You guys see it? Yeah, I think, and pat it in just like that. So yeah, then I just brush up the hairs of the eyebrow, and then I take the color in, and as you can see I'm literally going like this here in the top, like here, like right here, only, and then here I'm just brushing this way. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. I think they're so cute. Okay, now that we've done our eyebrows, we're gonna go ahead and do our face, our base. For my base, I like to use the Essence All Day 16-hour long lasting makeup in the shade 50 soft caramel. This has always been my favorite foundation, and I'm just gonna use a little here and here, and just a little on my forehead. I like to use the Wet n Wild foundation brush. It's not that dirty, so don't come and saying that shit, please. Then I just pat it in. I pat and push. That's what I'm doing. Pat and push, pat and push. And with the MAC concealer, just so I can get a little bit more coverage. And because that was not supposed to happen. Oh my god, that was not supposed to happen. But okay, we'll make it work. We'll fix it. The MAC foundation just has like really good coverage that I feel like the Essence is not really giving me. But Essence, like this, like I said before, the Essence foundation is my favorite because it literally does mattify my face and it doesn't look too heavy. So yeah, but because today I'm going for a soft glam, I'm gonna use more than one foundation. And then just continue here. When buying a foundation, look for a shade. If your face is the darkest part of your body, then, or the lightest part of your body, look for a shade that matches your neck and your shoulders and your chest. That way, when you are wearing something that's like topless, like not topless, but like a tube top or something like that, then it doesn't really look like awkward. You don't look like you chose the wrong color. You know what I mean? See the difference here and here? Like, look at this MAC. I'm telling you, MAC did something here. It really, really did. So we're gonna do the same here. Ew. So, girl, don't come for me, please. On my forehead, I'm not gonna use MAC because I'm not gonna use the MAC foundation because my forehead is a bit darker than the rest of my face, so I am gonna just like try and blend in the concealer that is here on my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna use it and I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyelids because I do have a bit of dark like eyes, so yeah.
And that's it, but we're gonna continue doing this just so the product gets in. I mean,
yeah, this is the makeup palette from Wet n Wild. I got this brush from what you call Signature. So I'm just gonna blend that in here, and as you can see, I'm literally patting the concealer. I'm not dragging it, I'm patting it. That way, when you pat your product, it's distributing it, and you're not using a lot of product in one place or leaving some in another. You're sharing it and distributing it equally. Yeah, and that way my eyelids are set. So for my eyelids, I'm gonna use a makeup palette that I got from, I don't even know where I got this from, but yeah, it's a new makeup palette and it's so pretty. Look at the colors, oh my god, so pretty. So I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna use the color, I'm thinking this color, but I like this color so much, so I'm not sure yet. I think let's go with this color. Let's go with both. I'm gonna go with this one first. Okay, I'm just gonna take that color, and that's enough. And I'm also just patting it. Ooh, look at that. That is such a natural, beautiful color. Nice. Okay. You see, at first I patted it. I pat the foundation in. I mean the eyeshadow in. Now, then go in with this color right there. And I'm gonna just add a little bit. Just a little, just to add some color. See, it's not even, oh my god, this is such a pretty color. Do you guys see that? I hope you guys see that. But I'm gonna go in a different color, I mean a bit different brush, and I'm gonna go in with this one. And see, it's like a little swan search, just so I can dust off the excess and blend it in really well. That's cute. And that's it for the the eyeshadow, because I don't want to do a lot on the eyes, because yeah, we're going for a soft glam, not a too much glam. You get what I mean? You get it. And then all I need to do now is my concealer. I'm gonna go with this concealer. I'm gonna go just, I don't like the little bit here. By the way, I'm using the Maybelline New York Fit Me concealer. I don't know what shade this is. Like seriously, I don't know, because I got it like, I got it just like at clicks, and I just went, oh, this looks like my shade. I didn't even check the color. Did it even come with colors? Let me check on the other one, because I have, no, it doesn't. It comes like sticks at the bottom, right? I'm not sure what shade, because obviously they came off. Maybelline, you need to work on that, babe. And then I'm just gonna go like that on the eye corner, and then I'm gonna join the two like that. I'm gonna go in more like that, and then again on the other side, same thing, same concept. Yeah. A little bit on my chin, a little bit on my forehead, and then I'm gonna hit here on the laugh lines. Weird as hell. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush. This is from a brush set that I got from China Mall, and this brush set is super cute. I mean, look at that. I mean, really, like this brush set is really cute. It's like right there, but oh, before I forget, I'm gonna put a little bit of this concealer as well, the Wet n Wild concealer, and you'll see why when I'm done. But yeah, do you see the shape that I'm going for? I'm going for like a butterfly wings type of thing. Yeah, then I'm gonna wait for it to dry a little bit, and then we'll blend it out. While we're waiting for that to blend out, I am going to go on with my contour. And for contour, I like to use this round brush. I know this is a blending brush, but trust me, this brush works. okay? And I like to liquid contour, but first, before I do that, I like to go in with this light color. And don't ask me why, but it's just always worked for me, because I am looking for a shade type of you know, that type of thing. I'm looking for a shade, not like, you'll get it, you'll see, it works. Like shade, like shade when you're standing in the sun, shade, that type of shade. I know in makeup, like that type of like word can get like very confusing. But yeah, then I just go in a little bit there, and while I wait for that to dry, I then go in with my Maybelline Fit-Me matte poreless foundation, but I use it for contour, period. Okay, and I don't like to powder contour, but when I do powder contour, I got this from my where is it? No, that's not it. I don't know where it is, but yeah, it's a palette. It's a Dio palette. It's a contour palette, but this is it. It's darker, obviously, so much darker, and I'm gonna put it on just something, or you don't have to, whichever works for you. And I'm gonna go back with that brush that I was using, but just wait for this product to just dry on your skin. You see, I put it on my cheekbones and my jawline, same on the side, and then I'm just gonna in with our brush now, and I start with the concealer. I went on my eyes. Ugh. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? This concealer brush is literally the best, because look at it. It's literally shaped to go under my eyes, period. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with another fluffy brush that I have somewhere here, and I'm just gonna clean that. Do you see that? Go in with your fluffy brush again, with the same fluffy brush you used to put on the gray silverish concealer, and you're gonna go on top of that, and you're gonna add your concealer, and then a little bit on my forehead, just a little. Then we're gonna blend it out with the same brush that we used, this one, and I'm just gonna do that. With the contour, I don't like to make it wait, because why? That. Do you see that when I'm blending it out, I'm not going like this. I'm patting it in, and I'm going in a way like this, like I'm going in a, I don't know, in a C shape, I guess. And that's because you'll see, it just shapes out your jaw. It just shapes out your jaw. Just trust the process, okay? Then I'm gonna go in with, I forgot the next step. How can I forget the next step? The next step is blush. I didn't blend my forehead, you guys. Go in with these signature lip glosses, lipsticks. And these signature lipsticks, personally, I don't like. I'm not a lipstick girl, so I've never really worn them. I just use them for blush, because look at that pigmentation. Pigment. Do you know? Don't play with me. So yeah, just a little like that, and I think I added too much though, but okay. I also have this one. This one is a very pretty color, because it's not too much. But yeah, pink is the girl that I'm going for today, and I'm just gonna tap that in like that. These are matte lipsticks, so they do dry up really fast. And yeah, I'm gonna go in this side as well, just so it doesn't dry up before I get to it. I am going to the top of my eyebrow with the blush. I mean, just like where my eyebrow starts, like at the tip, like here. Do you see? I'm not going above that because then I'm gonna look like I'm going for the cold girl makeup look, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to have a pretty girl makeup look. So I'm just gonna pat that out, go in with a much fluffier brush, and I'm just gonna just gonna tap it out. I have a secret, and this is the secret. I use baby powder. Baby powder is the magic. I'm telling you guys, this is where it's at. This is the powder that's powdering. And not the other powders. This powder's they just put that in there. They put baby powder in the translucent powder, like bottles or whatever. Trust me. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in on a board or something, and then I'm gonna use these new beauty blenders that I got. Looking for this one specifically. So I don't have the one that you put your finger in and you can like do it. I have this one and it's triangular. It works like really well. If you don't have a triangular, you can use something like this, like a beauty blender that looks like this with a sharp end. So yeah, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in like this. You see? And I'm just gonna continue with that shape down our nose, just like that. And then now the trick for the under eyes is to conceal, bake, and dust off. Conceal, bake, and repeat, I guess. But like, we're not going to repeat that step over and over. But like, yeah, that is the trick. Use as much product as you can. Let me just go do this side as well before I do the next trick that I want to show you guys. Okay, so you see I'm going on my nose, but I'm shaping out a little, like a smaller nose. You know what I'm saying? That way I can contour my nose without actually using contour or bronzer or whatever. And this is for places where I had concealer placed. You see what I mean? And then for my cheekbones, as much as the contour can work, I like to contour my face with the powder as well, exactly right underneath where I placed my contour. So yeah, like what? Okay, I know it's looking crazy right now, but trust me, it's gonna look super cute after. You can use banana powder and all those other foundations or whatever, powders or whatever, but yeah, I really like this this powder. And then I'm gonna go in while I wait for that to like bake. So you sit a minute, okay? Don't just think it's gonna work in like 2 seconds. No, it is gonna work in 2 seconds, but you need it baked. And you don't put a muffin in the oven for 2 seconds and think it's gonna be ready. You bake it, you wait, you are patient. We are patient girls, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be patient. So while I wait, after baking, you go in with your Revlon Nearly Naked, and this is in the color 050 Deep Founts. This is in a like accent thing, but yeah, this is this one. You can see this is dirty, but okay. And I have been going on with it. I love this mirror so much because I can carry this powder like anywhere and still look at myself. Period. So for dusting off, I am gonna use this brush, the fluffy brush that I was using, and I'm just gonna wait for it a little bit. Okay, now that we've waited like 2 minutes, I think I'm just gonna dust it off. Tell me you don't see that. I'm snatched, and that's on what? Oh my god, I always surprise myself when I do makeup. Like, honestly, I always just like shock myself that I can be this pretty and this smart and this and me. Like, I can do that all at once. Do you see that the powder already mattifies the like all of the face, like the rest of the face as well? When you're dusting off, don't dust towards your eye because you're gonna ruin it. Your eyes are gonna get teary. So if you're doing that, just close your eye like I'm doing right now. Tell me that's not good. Tell me my nose does not look snatched. I look crazy right now, but I'll fix it. Don't worry. This is why it's important to have 2 powders and not just one, because transition powder is gonna look gray or like white. I'm gonna go with a smaller brush. I'm trying to find it right now. I'm gonna go with this one here. This is not the. This is the foundation one. I mean the concealer one. It is, right? I think so. I'm just gonna touch up the corners that I can't touch with the big brush. Important step: go in with your powder, and we're gonna go in with that brush that we were using to dust off, this one. And I'm just gonna go in circular mode like that, just a little, not too much. And I'm gonna basically just make sure everything looks seamless, and I'm gonna blend that on every part of my face, so every part of my face has the same tone, and you know what I mean. So for my eyes, I have done the concealer, I mean the eyeshadow and whatever, but I like to add just a little brow liner on my eyebrow liner on my underlids, and I use the same color I used for my pencil, I mean for my eyebrows, a dark brown, and that's just to make my eyes pop. And if you the girl that doesn't like, okay, then I go in with my powder, my powdered what do you call, my powdered my powdered blush. Yeah, so this one I got from Revlon as well, but I got it such a long time ago. But yeah, anyway, where's my, there we go. So I'm gonna go in with this brush again. What is this brush? It was this brush, but okay. Then I'm just gonna go in both the colors, and I'm gonna take both of them, and I'm gonna go on the blush thing again, the blush section again. Don't you just love blush? I love the color of blush because it's so cute and it's so pink, like cute. And blush just like contours your face as well, period. Like, and then I'm gonna go in with my powder brush, and I'm gonna just make sure the blush doesn't look too harsh, and you know, my eyes crying, and I don't know why. That is gonna mess up my powder. Oh, it did. Okay, great. But still, don't do it. Oh my god. Okay. So just to finish off the look, I'm gonna go back on my eyebrows, and I'm gonna just dust off with the white powder, just a little. Just a little, like that. I'm gonna it just look cute. It looks so cute. Okay, to practically I'm done with the whole look, and it's looking too good. I am shocked because why? Why do you look this good, man? For my eyes, before I add my what do you call them? Eyelashes. I am gonna go in with mascara. You can use any mascara you want, but yeah, just use mascara. Okay. You can. Sometimes I like not to. I don't like using my, what do you call? I don't like wearing lashes, so I don't know. I'm gonna go under here as well, on my lower lashes as well. I barely have hairs, but I do it. Okay, so you must also do it. Period. You can add a wing if you want to. I don't like to, but you can if you want to. Okay, while I'm waiting for my eyelashes to dry, I am gonna do my lips. I eventually found my glue, by the way. So yeah, I am gonna go in with this black opal lip and eyebrow pencil. I got this at China Mall and it was like 5 rand. No, I'm joking, it was like 10 rand. And this isn't the color. Okay, no color, but I'm thinking it's the darkest brown. So, dark brown. And I am gonna go around my lip just to outline it. Do you see there? Scrumbly yum yum. A burr burr. I'm gonna go in with my smudge lip gloss that I got from Discam. And then to finish up the lip, I am gonna go in with my Essence lip gloss, volume lip gloss. This is a plumbing lip gloss, but wait, let me just go in with this one because it's almost finished. It's dirty, I know, but that's because I keep okay, I'm just gonna add my lashes and then we'll be done. Just give me a second, I'll be back. Okay, now that I've added my lashes on and I look like a baddie. Actually, I'm not done with my eye. Oh, I almost forgot the step. Oh my god. And I was thinking about it. Okay, I'm gonna use this flat brush here, and I'm gonna go in the same palette, and I'm gonna take this shimmery whitish color, and I'm gonna go in the corner just to add some shine. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with a blending brush. This one, the same brush I used for the foundation, for the eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna tap in that color so it doesn't look too much and it doesn't look like I just went slam bam pash. Okay, so we're just gonna go in a little bit more. And so this is it. This is the makeup look. This is the final look. I sometimes like to add a beauty spot right here and here, and that is because it's just cute. But I'll show you so it doesn't like show so distinct, like too much. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of concealer on top of it, and I'm gonna gently tap it so it doesn't look, you know, fake or handmade. Just tap on it, and I'm gonna do the same. So I forgot to set my face. I'm just gonna set it on camera. I'm gonna spray just a little bit of the setting spray. I'm gonna spray it away from me, so like at a distance. Okay, so oh my god, I hate this part. Oh, okay, and then just dry it. Okay, just dry it. That was first layer, and then we're gonna go again with the second layer. Second layer. And then done. And that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment down below. Please do share with your friends, and please don't forget that you must set your face, because if you don't set your face, it will literally melt. Anyway, this is the final look, and I look like a baddie, period.